Hello there. My name is Jake from the FluckyGuys.
Da, 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 da.
I'm truly surrounded
It could be
dinosaurs.
better with a dinosaur, but we are low budget. We are back with a very shit quality video. Are we supposed to swear? Or?
I don't know.
Is that,
Who cares anymore? Who gives a fuck?
A 12A film called... I look to the title. Jurassic World. Okay.
We just got back from seeing Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
AKA Jurassic World 2. So, is it any good? Is it as good as the first one?
Well, I was...
Let's find out.
We are...
Shush. Go. What do you think about it?
Yes, I was confused by the first few things you said. But this is the style of Jake's reviews. So, okay. We are quite huge fans of the saga.
I'm not.
I don't know. Okay, I'm a huge fan of the saga.
Well, Jurassic 1 was good. Jurassic 1 was good. Jurassic 2 was pretty good. And number 3 was...
I've always been fan.
And then the Jurassic World is like... It was good reboot. Made lots of money and stuff. Are you going to say something?
I'm trying. I don't know. I'll find the words.
Well, yeah.
I'll let you know.
You need to learn English.
Well, Okay. Let's talk about this new film.
I'm going pink all of a sudden.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we got a very shit quality camera. So the very first three Jurassic Parks from the saga, they're very, very
franchise.
Yeah, they're like quite different from the new ones that we see. Because honestly, there is a quite huge difference of making those two. You know, like Jurassic World is being like the usual remake they're doing nowadays. Like remake of Jumanji was pretty good. Remake sequels, remake of It.
Star Wars. Well,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, but no, that's not really.
That's not really.
No.
We're just putting some other...
They've done It. They're going to do Halloween with Michael Myers again.
Yeah.
We saw that trailer the other day, and it seemed...
The other one, Shining, that was awful. It's got like 15%.
The thing is, we live in a world where sequels, prequels are the best way to make money. Because if they get a popular franchise, people are going to see it, regardless of how good or bad it is, possibly. They know it's going to make money at the end of the day.
Hollywood style. Hollywood is always aiming to gain money.
Which is
like
why
factory.
You never really see many Hollywood films that are really original and stuff. They always want to soak out as much money from a franchise as possible. Like, they did it with Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, they made 5 in total Pirates of the Caribbean movies when I felt like they could...
There might be a new one.
I felt like they could...
Might be a new one coming out.
Yeah, but I think they could have finished after 3 and made that a good trilogy, because I think 4 and 5 were a bit of a disappointment. Anyway, stop talking about Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's talk about Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. I was quite disappointed from the first one, because...
I liked the first one.
It was a bit silly, like really, really childish.
Yeah,
I know
it was a theme park and stuff. So
yeah, but like the ending where the Tyrannosaur and the Velociraptors, they're just looking at each other.
Yeah, they're gonna get along. They're friendly dinosaurs,
but not really.
Yeah,
they're not supposed to do that.
They work together to overcome the whatever source.
That's not what dinosaurs do.
But anyway, we're not talking about the first film. We're talking about the second film.
Yeah, I'm talking about the differences there, because there's been differences.
So, second film. Basically, the plot of the film, without spoil, is basically there's a big volcano. It's going to wipe out the dinosaurs again, and they don't want to they don't want them to die out, so they're going to go
There's
to the
discussion if it's moral correct to leave them die or just trying to save them.
So they go to save them, but things don't quite go to plan, without spoilers. One thing I was particularly disappointed...
You can see ourselves in my glasses.
One thing I was particularly disappointed about was the fact that they advertised that Jeff Goldblum is going to be in the film. Yeah, he's back. He's going to really work well and stuff. And he was all in the advertising for the film. I went to Comic-Con. He was like all in the posters around that, and he was like presenting a VR experience. And then he's in the film for about 5 minutes. That's it.
Six maybe, just to be generous.
3 minutes at the start, 2 minutes end, just doing rambling about if people shouldn't control what they don't know. So
I think.
But
I can't speak anymore.
Chris Pratt's in the film. You know who Chris Pratt. I can't help it, but when I see him in this film, I see Star-Lord. I don't see Owen.
The character really reminds the one from Star-Lord. I mean, he's like
Guardian.
Star-Lord character.
You said you remind from Star-Lord. It's remind from Guardians, or he reminds me of Star-Lord.
Anyway, it's like really kind of a comic character.
He's your typical Hollywood hero at the end of the day. Yeah. You know, there's nothing really special about him. You got your typical, like, there's like the colonel asshole in the film. There's your typical government official asshole who's all about money and stuff, rather than...
There's not much to see in the frame, but at least we are trying to put
But one thing I did really like about this film, that there were some very clever moments, because I thought it was just going to be a generic thing, but there were some very clever visuals and styles and shots and stuff in this film that really worked well, and I felt like it kind of added to the film and kind of made it a bit different rather than just a sequel. And it kind of looks at...
The dialogues were quite smart as well, honestly. I found
there were some funny... There were some kind of humorous moments and stuff. Because usually...
Even though me and Jake laughed at kind of the wrong moments, you know, where we were supposed to be scared.
Yeah, there was some like very...
There was some situation that you really want to laugh.
Yeah,
because
even though they're not meant to be funny, they're meant to be very serious, but they're like very cliche and...
Yeah, people acting really stupid. Weird things happening, like people flying.
There's also a little kid in the movie. I don't know her name, and I'm not gonna look up. But I think she did a good acting and stuff. There was a couple of moments where I was like, I mean, she had some very bad dialogue towards the end of the film and stuff. But we won't spoil what happens. But she does a bad thing in the film. She does a bad thing towards the end of the film.
Basically, I don't know if it's supposed to have a happy ending, but it's not. It's not a happy ending.
No.
I mean, really, it's not a happy ending.
The film is obviously trying to set up for the sequel and stuff, so...
Yes.
No, but she did a good job. The pacing of the film was alright. I felt like entertained and stuff.
The main thing was on the visual effects.
Oh yeah, the visual effects
because
were great,
people want to see dinosaurs, obviously.
Yeah.
So you got really nice dinosaurs. The badass of the film, you're gonna see it at the end, is really cool. Honestly, I like this kind of shit.
But in my opinion, the best character of the film and the star was the
What is Jake? Tell us.
It is Raptor Blue from the first Jurassic World. He was my favourite character. He was the most badass, he was the most clever, and he was the hero of the film. And I am going to say that Blue is my number one favourite character from the whole film, and he's not even real.
Yes.
All CGI.
Yeah.
But he
because basically Blue is the good guy.
The good dinosaur.
Dinosaur guy.
Raptor.
Good raptor.
Because the film does focus a bit on the relationship between Chris Pratt's character Owen and Blue. They kind of look at
the first one,
and they look about their relationship. And I can't remember the lady from the first Jurassic Park who was Ginger. She's back in the film, and she's quite good. She's kind of badass.
And then you will see another person from the first movies that is gonna come up, and you say, is this guy still here? Yes, he's still there, and I hope that in the next film is not there, because really, I'm sick of this guy.
Which guy?
The Chinese guy.
Oh no, he was
The
in
doctor.
he was in Jurassic World, wasn't he?
He was in all Jurassic Parks.
Was he?
Yes, he was the creator of the first ones. Just
Don't
Google
remember.
it, Jake. Okay. Yeah, basically, Dr. Wong. Who?
I didn't think he was in the other
Of
Jurassic
course
Parks.
he is. We'll check it.
Well, we'll just
You
cut.
can
We'll
cut
cut.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this bit.
They're gonna give you Doctor
Who?
Who?
You put Doctor Who?
No, Doctor Wong maybe. Wong. Jurassic Park. No.
No, Doctor Wrong.
Doctor Wrong. I know Doctor Wong.
Images.
See this one.
Go images.
Jurassic Park, Jurassic World,
Wait,
Jurassic
go
World.
images. I want to
Fallen
see
Kingdom.
images.
Wait.
Science.
Jurassic. See, he was young.
Oh, of course. I remember him now. He was the one.
Google from your phone is very
He was one that showed the baby dinosaur from the film and stuff. I
Yeah.
remember.
I mean, he's an icon of the film.
Yeah. I actually.
And he's
I
doing the
completely
bad
forgot
guy
about
in
that.
all the others.
Mm. But the thing is, he's actually not in it for the money. He's kind of in it for a different purpose.
Well, more or less.
Mm.
He
But
is doing it for
anyway,
money.
so basically, sum it up: Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is a good follow-on
It's
from
okay. It's okay.
Jurassic World.
I give a thumb up as a fan.
If there's something else
So
cinema
for
you want to
other
watch,
fans,
and you
it's
just want a
good.
good, fun time, but you're not expecting obviously a masterpiece or something amazing,
It's
then-
much better than the previous one, honestly.
I don't know. It was
No,
good.
really, the previous one. No, really.
It kind of follows on from Jurassic World, and it kind of uses elements from the original Jurassic Parks. Like it kind of follows the plot of Jurassic Park 2, because they go to the park, they go find dinosaurs and try and take them back. It's kind of what they try and do in this film.
The
So it's basically the same
yeah.
plot from the second one. So
The second one is basically the plot develops in a very quicker way. So they just stay very little in the island. I think it worked really good.
yeah, it kind of
Worked better.
looks about greed,
I was quite afraid in the middle.
animal cruelty.
In the middle one, because they were kind of discussing this
Babies.
thing. So I was asking, are we going to see more action with the dinosaurs? And then in the end came more actions and stuff.
So yeah, it was a good, enjoyable film. Let's give our final rating.
I will give, honestly, 8 out of 10 as a fan.
I'm gonna give the film.
I mean, I will fail the first one, because I didn't like it at all. But this one, I was really happy about it. Just the ending, I'm left me... I mean, what the fuck is this? It's like, is this supposed to be a happy ending?
I just hope Blue's in the next one because he's my favourite.
Yeah, okay,
I'm Blue,
we
dabba dee dabba die, dabba
got
dee
it,
dabba
Jake,
die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba.
Okay, so...
I'm gonna give the film
Another thing...
a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yes.
I like the film. It was good, but it wasn't incredible. So it was gonna either be a 7 or 8 from me. So it's not disappointing. It's not terrible by any feat. It's just a generic Hollywood blockbuster film
Yes.
with some good moments, some funny moments, and good action.
And of course, you will never miss the shot of the Tyrannosaur. Like, really, just roaring. I mean, that's a really cliche. That's a cliche. The sound of the Tyrannosaur is one of the most iconic sounds in
people love it.
in Hollywood film.
If they want to give
Hollywood
the people
cinema.
what they love, and if they like the Colonel Arsehole character, if they like the greedy corporate businessman character, which is in every single fucking Hollywood film, and then the generic cool looking good guy, the female
Poor.
heroine, and the little kid, who are, and then you've also got the other generic characters, like the quirky, funny, comedic, smart-ass character who's really silly and stuff. You got him in the film as well. He was quite funny. And you've also got the coolish kind of intelligent lady as well.
Yeah, stereotypes as usual Hollywood film.
Yeah. But that will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys.
Thank you very much for watching. We recommend you to watch it because it's really, really nice.
I recommend you watch Infinity War and Deadpool 2 first before you see this. Though.
Yeah, but we are okay. We are reviewing this first.
But they're better films. Sorry. Bye. See you later, pals.
Bye.
Wait. I have to say one thing about Star Wars.